When we played our charade.
Danny's scene off, where do I begin? He opened his mouth and he started singing, and I said, wow, this guy is really special. It was like this old soul trapped in this young guy's body, but also something that I noticed was he didn't really know how great he was.
Danny has a lot of humility, but also a bravado and strength to go with it. It's just very genuine.
Danny Sinoff is a world-class entertainer and musician. There's just not that many musicians playing on such a high level and singing and accompanying themselves nowadays. He's really in a pretty rarefied air.
My dad got me into Bobby Darin. It was Bobby Darin and a Harry Connick Jr. record that he dropped on me that completely changed everything for me, you know. It was my first experience hearing a swinging big band with an incredible singer. My dad dropped those records on me and I fell in love with American Songbook and jazz music. And I saw Harry Connick Jr. on Saturday Night Live, and that was the final kicker for me, and he's really why I became a singer.
Long story short, I said, hey man, let's make a record. And here we are. 48 hours later, we recorded 18 tunes with an incredible band, Jerry Weldon, Joe Magnarelli, Dan Wilson, Ben Wolfe, myself on drums.
And so I knew with that type of rhythm section, it's going to be really, really swinging. So I had to be a part of it.
Listen for the vibe that the musicians have, because as we're supporting Danny, we play together so much. Ben, Jerry, Ulysses, we all play together. So, I think there's going to be a warm vibe on the record.
I love the level of talent and collaborators who have come together to really support Danny on this journey. One of the things that's important about not just the jazz continuum or the jazz musician continuum or even just the continuum of artistry is that you have to, in my opinion, you have to have a multi-generational team of people. We've got Dave Darlington, who's almost 70 years old, who's mixed everybody from Lisa Lisa, Cult Jam, to Ambrose Akamusiri, to, Nora Jones, you name it.
Danny can really sing, and we were comparing, as we were working on the mixes, we were comparing it to some of the great singers of all time, going, we're giving so-and-so a run for his money. I won't drop any big names, but we were really feeling that, we were right up there on that echelon of people that, really sing for a living and have made an impression in the world of vocals.
What I love about this project is that Danny's not, he's not fresh out of a competition or whatever. He's just a cat that has spent the last 15, 20 years playing, entertaining people, and building an audience the old-fashioned way.
It was really magical. That's a great word for it, magical, because it felt magical, and it sounds magical. And I can't wait for you all to hear all these wonderful things that we've created in the studio.
I always will, best on the beat.